Oh, there he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just a little bit light. So it's pretty wet. So grazing cows getting in around about 80. Got 44 today. We've just drafted out 8 of the light ones, so they're going to go up on the hill just behind the house. So they're going to get preferential treatment because these are all vetted in calf. They'll need good feed. So these girls can go out and eat some rough stuff for us. That'll be ideal. And the bulls are quite interested. Gas! Set gas! Right there! Set gas! Go on, girls. Set gas! Days. Well, there go, Gus. So these light girls are going in their own paddock. There's just 8 of them. It's a little bit skinny for hard hill country. 2, 4, 6, 8. Pretty good tucker for them, and it's a nice little paddock, that one. I think it's 3 hectares, so those 8 cows will do well in there, and we'll be able to keep an eye on them. I won't be going backwards in there at least. So yeah, I'm glad we drafted them out, and the other girls can, if I do them harder, I'll be happy. I won't be happier about it, but I won't be so concerned. Because I've pulled these girls out. So yeah, that is the first unit load of grazing cows on. So they should do a great job. Looking forward to the spring actually, but got a bit of work to do before then. Well, here you go, this is the end result. Cows are coming out, taking them nice and slowly. Look at the difference in here. There's none of that roughage. So wow, there's a little bit there, and a little bit maybe just down in there, but very little. And it's wet and it's cold, so I don't want to do these girls too hard. Yeah, so they're coming out, but I'm really happy with this. This will grow some really good feed. It'll be just like this paddock here. Beautiful. See that? There's no roughage up on that face. You can see where the cows have been. And that is different. Unfortunately, I probably should clean this paddock up earlier in the season because it's a little bit dodgy for cattle. But it is what it is. I might just have to leave some of this stuff in here. Otherwise, I could have a muck up with cows falling off. So. Well, good evening. More grazing cows are coming in. We've got another truckload, so there should be 44 again. So that gives us 88 grazing cows to tidy up the feed. It is 5:30, close to 6 o'clock. and my plan was to take them down the road, and I still might. Just see how wild they are. Not really ideal getting them straight off a truck and taking them down the road in the dark to an unfamiliar place, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Here's the truck now. I've got a few Herefords, and there are a couple of light Angus in here. Check that out. Well, I've drafted the 3 out, slightly lighter girls, and these girls can go out on the hill. So I counted 31 before, just got to count these. So there should be 52. One. Yep, that's right. Well, these girls are on a mission. Lucky I've got Annabelle up there to turn them in. Hooks bringing these through. Seems to be working well. Not bad cattle actually. That's time for dinner. Well, past the bank for dinner. Thanks very much. We are getting some serious rain. When I say serious, it's probably only 10-15 mil today, but it is cold and it is wet, so it's one of those days that you just got to keep that kettle warm and make sure you take smokos. If you've got some paperwork to do, then you do that. Just the important stuff. I think up until this morning we had about 63 mils in a week, so this will mean that we've had another, I reckon we've probably got another 15 mil today, so what will that, close to 80 mil. So starting to get really wet, and having as many cows as I've got on 410 hectares could be a little bit tricky. Should be right. We're supposed to get some good weather, so yeah, I'll just be here making sure that this fire's going. Well, I've opened the gate for these girls and they're coming straight out. It's basically snowing now. It is bloody cold. So hopefully these girls can find something to eat. And here there's more feed in other places, but yeah, they should be alright. I just don't want to give them too much feed. They're early in their pregnancy, so they should be okay. Watching these girls, they just eat the kellies like they're nothing else. Love a good California thistle. Oh yeah, that's a good one. They must be quite sweet at this time of year. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Delish. Gourmet. California thistle. It's 2 degrees Celsius. Just living the dream. So these girls are the 1125 that we drafted out the other day. They are looking pretty good still. Go and get up, Doug. So yeah, the light ones are down on the flats. So it's pretty ideal to have them in a good mob. So I've just got Pip up the back there. Hopefully she doesn't push them too hard. And I don't have to tell her off too much, but like in a couple of those videos, sometimes you'll see my dogs are pushing too hard, and it's a pain in the ass. You have to tell them off. That's why I just left one behind the mob instead of having all of them behind the mob. Sometimes they just don't listen, and I need collars on all of them. Go and get up, Gus. Go and get up. Sit down, pup. Stay there. Yeah, they're looking nice and fat, actually. Well, there we go. Every one of those ewes are actually in bloody good order, which they should be. Cows will just stay up in here for a few more days until I feel like they've done enough. Leave a little bit of tag, roughage tag, whatever you want to call it, maybe for the cows when they go back in there for seed stocking. But yeah, trying to get rid of most of the rough stuff. Well, good morning. Today is a Saturday. Tomorrow we are shearing our earlies, so I'm going to go get in our earlies. It's 550 up there, and they are lambing at the start of August, so about the 4th of August. So they have how many months? Today is the 1st of June, July. So they've got 2 months until they start lambing, 60 days. So yeah, we're scanning them this coming Friday, so yeah, they'll be shorn on Saturday, popped into a nice paddock of feed off the shears, and then yeah, scanning them Friday, so that'll be interesting to see. They have gone to a terminal ram, so hopefully they pull out a big lamb and grow fast on these flats. I'm just tidying up these flats for them. This paddock's just perfect. It's like a golfing, not like a green, but like the fairway. It's looking pretty good, and you know, I've got that paddock to tidy up, and yeah, there's a fair bit of feed on these flats still, so I've got 2 months to eat it out with whatever I feel needs it, and make sure that it's nice, even covers for my ewes. Once all the 550 are set stocked on these flats, then I'll obviously won't be able to use them for anything else. So we've got the grazing cows in here, and I'm just bringing these girls down there through them. Go, pup. Get in, pup.